Alright, guys. Evening. Good morning. 9 Jan, midnight. Okay, I'm just going to do a short video on this one. I think when Kevin Chow says that he need to buy a laptop and put into his compute into his vehicle because he can't really see, I think it is time that I talk about this six signs that you're addicted to investing. The link is in the post. You can have a look at it. Now, I just want to. That's what that many reasons why through all these years, I have also developed this watchful eye over what I am doing. Okay, if I'm over trading, if I'm having any of these signs as well. Now, when you are making money, especially for the newbies, you tend to be more obsessed with the trading and investment. This is inevitable because suddenly, hey, I'm making money while while I'm while I'm you know working as well. Okay, and suddenly you think that wow, if I put $10,000, $20,000, I could have made few thousands, and I actually can quit my job and everything. I can tell you this. Okay, this is normal. This is very normal. It comes into everybody's mind, and especially like Peter Thiel, which is with a gambling instinct. He's a wild bronco. He will just go in and short and market everything to get the feeling. Okay, I'm telling you guys, okay, it is very, very dangerous. Okay, the market is not for you to play. It is not a casino where you can go in there and think that you can go and make money like this. Okay, no day 90% of all day trader, you can read any book. Okay, everyone trying to sell you a plan to say that, hey, you know you do day trading, follow my courses, join me and everything, like Adam Khoo, pay him $3,000, he teach you how to make money and everything, and you think that you can rule the world and quit your job and everything. I can tell you this, that very, very simple. Okay, you do best when you are not trading full time. You do best when you are investing, coming in with an idea of investing. Okay, now, one of the main thing about this is that having a myopic investment goal to make money. Now, I always try to remind everybody that we look at 10 years program. Okay, 10 years program. It is not overnight. Yes, we may make 10%, 20% over a week. So what? LTC and BTC has a big dump. It's coming down to the bottom of the long-term trend line. I'm not selling, okay, because I'll talk about LTC and BTC later on. But at this point in time, okay, we are probably down by 10% for the gains for this month. So it's still up by 7%. But generally, I'm not happy. But that I cannot control. Okay, now Kevin Chow is looking at the phone too often when he's driving and everything, and he's now a lot of you will be looking at the charts all the time. Now, if we are looking at the charts, I think it's fine. But the problem is that when you're looking at a chart, what are you doing? You need to ask yourself this question: what are you doing? If you are just looking at a chart, with your sure eye power, you think that you can bring the price up or you can bring the price down. If you are going long, you can bring the price up, and if you are going short, you can bring the price down to make a profit. Then I think you're dead wrong. Okay, I think you're dead wrong. You shouldn't be looking at the chart every day, every time, every hour, every half an hour. Okay, so if you have the instinct to look at the chart all the time, I think you should be reading other sites, looking at the sites. I throw a lot of terms in my videos. I throw a lot of terms in my write up and everything. You should be reading those and not looking at the charts, because you can't change the outcome. You can never change the outcome. The market does what it does. We go in expecting a trend, and if the market is not behaving, we cut our losses and come out. But if it's following the trend line and everything, fine, we'll make money. Okay, we cannot control what the market wants to do. So there's no reason why you should be staring at the screen every minute, every second, especially like Darren Sito, who talks about 5 minutes in chart. I'm telling you, you are now going into a down spiral of trading addiction. If you don't look at the chart for the next half an hour, you feel very uncomfortable. You want to see what is happening to your investment. You think that you're making money or you're losing money. Seriously, within a half hour, how much can change? How much can change? Okay, so stop that. Okay, now the other one that I want to talk about is getting a high on big investment wins. Yeah, I tell you this, I'm very cautious of this. Okay, every time I buy a stock, okay, I go in with $200 per tranche and have not changed. If I need to buy in faster, yes, I may go in 500, 500, 500. But for that particular investment, it will be 500. But if I allocated $3,000 for that investment, it will be $3,000. Even if I have $10,000 on the on the sideline, I will not bet the $10,000 on one single stock. It will be the same. If it's 3,000 for one stock, it will be $3,000 for the stock. And how is this 3,000 computed? I will talk about it later on. But the thing is that you always, even you are making money, the profit will never be plowed back to the same stock, because you will be betting bigger and bigger and bigger, and you will lose everything in one single blow. Okay, all right. Like Kevin, he started to buy $300 per tranche, and all of a sudden, when he took a photo and showed me, I said, why did you have $300? Why had for 200 to become 300? Okay, that is very dangerous, because you're on the high now. And then all of a sudden, if I ask you to buy 100, you feel that you do not the high. You say that it's too little because you're not earning enough. That you're getting the high from gambling already. Okay, all right. So if you're having that is a sign of a gambling addiction, and spending too many hours trading. Now I don't look at the chart all the time. I look at the chart sometimes. Okay, maybe every 6 hours I have a look at it, and if I have a story to tell, I will broadcast to you. If I don't have a story to tell, I just go on. There's nothing to do. There's nothing to do, because your decision is made on the day chart. I'll talk about that. Okay, let's do this one. Okay, let me see. I move this aside. All right, let's look at XRP. Okay, our favorite chart. Okay, let's on the daily chart. Now I say it again many times. I made a decision on the day chart. The decision on the day chart is like this. Prior to the 0500 hours this morning, when the market closed, the market closed like this with two green arrows. Rightfully, at this point in time, okay, is still lower high, and lower high. This is intraday. Now I have an alarm that I have set. Okay, you can set the alarm here. You can set the alarm under um, okay, you can set the alarm here. Okay, set the price alert here. Set the price alert, okay, on the pink line. And when the pink line was hit, okay, when the pink line was hit, okay, I got a message. The pink line was hit. Okay, all right. I got a message, and I have a look at it. Okay, this is what happened. Okay, and it went down this way. That is where I broadcast the obituary that says that XRP is dead, because at no time this long-term line since December all the way has been broken, and I don't really have to look at it all the time. I don't have to look at it all the time. Okay, this is a 1 hour bar, so I know that this as it has gone down. So that's where the thing is. Okay, incidentally, Peter Thiel, remember this. When this guy is falling like this, you shouldn't be shorting it. You should be looking for reasons to buy. Why? Because if you invert the chart around, what is this? This is you're changing the stock. When it's all green, if you look at this, when it's let me see, where is that? When it's all green, do you buy? You don't buy. You're looking for reasons to sell, right? Same thing when it's dropping. When it's dropping, okay, when it's dropping like this, okay, two bars already trading out of the 2.0 and 2.5 Bollinger Band is already out. You should be looking for reasons to buy and not reasons to short. You short somewhere here or short somewhere here. Okay, you're chasing the stock. In buying, you told me that you shouldn't be chasing the stock, right? You learned this. You learned this from me. You shouldn't be chasing the stock. Why are you chasing the stock because when you're going to short, you're going to short, you're going to short and when you want to short, you are chasing the stock because the stock is already falling. You think that it's going to down zero? No. I told you it's going to be 2.10. You're very close. You're very close. 2.5 to 1 is 40 cents away. 40 cents away. By the time you hit here, you're going to earn peanuts. But what is the potential of it bouncing back? Yes, very high. Look, we just had a bullish engulfing candle here. That's why I shout loud to you in the Facebook, close your shorts, because this guy is coming up. This guy is going to come up, and I'm telling you, okay, I'm telling you now, okay, I'm telling everybody, this guy, this one here will close halfway here. Okay, halfway here tonight. Okay, this candlestick is still trading. There is nothing you can do. No decision must be taken to buy or sell at this point in time because this candlestick is trading. You must ignore this. And that is why I told you to offload earlier. Not here. I didn't tell anybody to offload here. I told everybody to offload here on the way up because I know that it's going to come down. I offload. I left one tranche. And after that, it comes down. So I have one tranche left. One tranche left so that I can short. But at this point in time, I can't make a decision to short because this candlestick is still moving up and down. So there is nothing you can do. Alright, so this is a daily chart. And that is why I keep on scolding Darren, okay, on the Facebook, and I'm saying that, look, if you look at the 5-minute chart, you are gambling. You are gambling. Because this guy is going to flip up, down, flip up, flip up, flip down. What are you going to do? What are you going to do? You're going to make a decision here on this candlestick. And next one, it goes. Oh, it's going up, it's going up. Okay, I'm going to buy because this is a bullish engulfing candle. It's a bullish candle, and all of a sudden it can start coming down again. Ooh, this one is great. Okay, this is bullish engulfing candle. Okay, what engulfed 3 candles on the last 5 minutes. 5 minutes, come on, 5 minutes. The 5 minutes, in the next 60 minutes, the whole thing will change. So there's no reason to do that. We just look at the daily chart. Alright, for example, in this case here, when it drops to this case, when it drops to here, when it drops down to here, okay, when it drops down to here like this, okay, alright, the next day you open up, alright, the candlestick is trading, okay, your candlestick is trading, and then you say that, okay, here, it comes down to here, close here, am I going to buy or am I going to am I going to sell? You sell, you start to sell, boom, it goes down. In the same light, like this, it comes down to here, I say, okay, alright, candlestick close above the candle price rejection, okay, I make a decision to buy. Therefore, on this candlestick, I will buy, and I will buy, and I will look at the 1 hourly chart here to make a decision where to buy within this candlestick. And that's why I go into the hourly chart. I'm going to buy today. Okay, I'm going to buy today, and here. This is the price that I'm going to buy because I know that it's going up. Okay, come down to the pink line, the purple line on the hourly chart. Okay, hey, this is the best price. This is the best price I can buy. I buy here. And after what I buy, what do? I go back to the daily chart and carry on with my work. I don't have to stare at the screen anymore. I know that the screen is going up, and it goes up and up and up and up and up. Okay, so that's the thing, all right? And you look at it once a day or half a day, and that's it. You don't have to stare at the screen every hour, every half an hour to look at the thing. All of you are developing a gambling addiction. And this is very, very important. Okay, spending too many hours. And most of you are not making a decision to buy or sell. Seriously. You are not. The decision to buy and sell is always with me. You're just watching it, trying to figure out what is going on and everything. You're not figuring out. You should be looking at the words that I use in the post, my post and the video and everything, and ask me question. What do I mean by this? What do I mean by that? And go and read up. Go to the Google, go to YouTube then and ask how to trade with RSI. Watch the video. Ask me questions. That's what Tani is doing, and Tani is learning a lot. You don't have to look at the chart. You look at the chart, you're not going to change the outcome because the decision to buy and sell is always with me, right? Unless you have the decision to buy and sell. And if you are have a decision, if you are have the responsibility and authority to buy and sell on your own at this point in time, sure, go ahead, look at the chart all you want. But the thing I'm telling you, if you look at the hourly chart or 5 minute chart to buy and sell, to hold for long term, you are dead wrong. Okay, so obsession with stocks investment, everything you're talking about this and nothing else. Okay, you stop cowbu on the walkie and everything, fine, that's great. Okay, I'm telling you seriously, sometimes the walkie talkie net is killing me. I look here in the net, I'm telling you, just want to shout in the net and says, hey, shut up. Okay, but seriously, if you are everything your obsessions about this you may be addicted. Obsession to learn, obsession about the stocks and things is very, very different. Okay, high trading activity, trading too often, you should be buying once a day and that's it, nothing else. Really, this part here, this is a very important thing. If you at this point in time do not even want to talk to your wife or have sex with your wife, but just to sit in front of a computer and look at the screen, I'm telling you, you are now going to ruin your relationship. I went through this. Okay, I didn't even want to talk to my kid for a while. Okay, just to look at the screen and everything. I went through this. I'm telling you now, this one will ruin your life. Okay, I'm going to be posting some things to how to eradicate the problem. First thing first, okay, look at the chart every 12 hours. You're not going to change the outcome. Okay, the price are all factored in. You can read all about XRP and tell me what is going to happen in XRP. Everything is already factored into the price. The market knows everything. Only you do not know. You read it and you think that the whole market do not know except you. No, you're going to find everything in the market, in the chart. As the price has already been factored in and it's going to trade according to what it wants to do. The market decides the outcome. We follow the trend. We do not day trade. We do not look at the hourly chart and day trade. 90% of all traders will fail. That is why if everybody can make money from day trading, I'm telling you, nobody will work in the economy anymore. Everybody will be sitting at home, looking at the computer, trying to squeeze out $200 in 6 hours and work off. Good, right? Don't have to drive at all. Okay, now this is a heart-to-heart talk. Nothing to learn, but I'm telling you, this is the thing. The bottom part here, there is a problem with gambling, and if you bring the gambling attitude and you develop gambling from this thing, okay, all right. If I sense that you are doing this, you will be removed from the group. Okay, suspend from the group, like what the walkie group do. Suspend for 1 month, go cold turkey for 1 month, and then you come back again. Okay, all right. You cannot eat and sleep. Right, so seriously, okay, stop looking at the chart every minute, every second. All right, so what it's going to do now? What is the decision to be taken? Nothing until 5 a.m. in the morning. You know how it close. It close here or it close here, then you know what to do. And I'm telling you, okay, I'm telling you what is going to happen tomorrow. Okay, it's going to go green and it's going to get stuck just around 2.7. Okay, and then you can see it. Okay, I'm going to short it because I'm looking at the hourly chart. Then I'm going to short it. Okay, I'm not going to do a naked short. I have a long short. I have a long position. I'm going to short it here, and I'm telling you from this one it will zoom straight down. Okay, at this point in time, I want to see how this one close. If this guy close green, maybe now, okay, all of a sudden, okay, based on Darren Sito's news, wow, it's going to be whatever things that news that he posts all the time. It goes up to here, become green, and then it chong like that. Yes, I would do not do my short, right? If all of a sudden it close green, it close like this. Okay, let me see where's the best candlestick to tell this. Okay, yeah, it close like this. okay, with a long wick here. Do I short it? You must be crazy if I short it. Do I short it? No. Okay, because it will go here. Because it is above the purple line. It is above the purple line and it will jump. Now it's trading below the purple line. Okay, I need it to close below the purple line before I can make a decision. And the market haven't closed yet. We have 5 hours to close. And you can stare at it all you want. Kevin Chow, you can stare at it and look at it, bring a bloody desktop and put into your prime taxi, okay? Desktop, you can see better, 24-inch screen. You are not going to change the price outcome. This thing is going to trade without you influencing it at all, okay? So you don't need a computer inside inside the thing. You just need an iPad just to have it clearer, and that's all, okay? But you're not, the best is not to have anything, because you're not going to change the price outcome, and you are going to just make sure that you, when you wake up in the morning, stare at it and say, okay, CK says it's going to go up today, I wait for it to go up. Nothing to do the whole day, you just wait, okay? You just wait until the time comes, you reach here, okay? I have an alarm here. Tomorrow I'll set the alarm here because I want to see this how it bends, okay? Maybe about 2.70, alarm boom comes up to here, okay? I'll start shorting, and trust me, this thing will come down all the way to $1, okay? So look at it on a daily basis, please. Thanks.